Good morning, happy Friday. What a morning we've had. I made chicken Italian sausages this morning for breakfast. Total redemption from the meatless sausage fiasco yesterday. I got this adorable video from my sister-in-law. I got my nephew one of those Minion fart and mist, like fart blaster guns. It makes the fart noises, but it also mists you too. Oh, you. Oh, excuse you. Oh. Oh, yuck. Say yuck. Yes, I'm that aunt. I'm the one that buys stuff like that. So it looks like he's loving it. But on the way out of the apartment complex, I saw at the dumpster this couch. I think it's a couch or a section of a couch. And I messaged Steve and he and I had this long like back and forth, and I wound up like going back to the apartment and we talked about it, like, can we bring it in? We gotta check it for bugs, like it's a whole thing. We both had to leave for work, so like it's probably trash day. The trash was very full. I doubt it'll still be there by the time we're home, but like, man, that would have been cool. That would have been so cool. You guys remember yesterday when Steve and I were having the argument about the flannel shirt? This is another item of clothing we fight about all the time. So when he gets here, I imagine he's going to be like, oh, you're wearing my sweater. I'm an aunt, by the way.
She's not wrong. They fight about that stupid shirt all the time.
All the time.
Actually, starting at the thrift store of who was going to get to like be the
I find
shirt.
these things. Yeah, I'm the one that finds it. And then he thinks that I found it for him. And I'm like, no, I like this. But like, you can wear it sometimes. It's a thing.
Same with the Freddy sweater.
Yeah, we share that one too. But that one's not an argument. Like,
No.
I only really wear that for like costume purposes.
Yeah.
So we had Chipotle. We tried the cauliflower rice from Chipotle today. What did you think, Ann?
I liked it. It's not as filling,
Mhm.
which is a pro and a con, but I really liked it.
Yeah, my bowl was like very dinky. I'm not used to that. For like to spend $2 extra on something and have so little.
That seems weird that they're charging you extra. I mean, is cauliflower rice really worth more than?
Yeah,
I mean, I guess it probably is because rice is cheap.
You
but-
can get it at Aldi for not that much.
Yeah, I gotta get Kroger all the time.
But also, like, part of it might be because I go through the drive-through, Chipotle drive-through, and they tend to skimp on things at the drive-through. So I don't know if that's like a Chipotle specific thing or if it's just that drive-through doing us dirty. But it tasted good. Tasted really good. So there's that. I am devastatingly behind on RuPaul's Drag Race, which I'm one episode behind.
Yeah,
That's devastating.
Yeah, it was the most watched season premiere. Like, this was the most watched.
Oh, really?
Like RuPaul ever.
That's
was
awesome.
This episode, and you
Well,
haven't
no-
even seen it.
No one has anything else to do but
Well,
watch
you've
TV
seen
anymore.
this. I haven't.
So she's catching me up on Drag Race. I'm really excited.
And then
I've
we have-
missed the show.
We have 2.5 hours before the new episode, so we got time.
Yes. I'm excited. You're wearing my shirt.
You're wearing my sweater.
This was a reenactment of what just happened.
But it happened. It happened when you walked in.
Steve walked in and I was like, ooh, this is a hot Amazon guy. He's wearing my shirt. And he looked at me, he's like, you're wearing my sweater. I knew it. I found both of these things at the thrift store for me.
She said she was buying both of these at the thrift store for me.
He lies. The Amazon man lies.
Steve, before you got here, she already said that you were going to say that about the sweater.
Hey, what do you know? It's the next morning. Ann's was super fun last night, but we didn't do that much that was like vlog worthy. Honestly, like we had a lot to catch up on as far as like the state of the nation. We had a lot of like political talks and we watched Drag Race and that was pretty much it. Like I brought games over to play and we just never got around to them because we kept like watching a little bit of Drag Race and then pausing because we realized we had something to talk about. So it wasn't really exciting vlog footage, but it was a great night. It was also a late night. So I'm about to make our Kroger trip solo so Steve can get some sleep before work. But there is something I wanted to show you guys. There's an update on the couch. So it did not get taken away. That couch is still at the dumpster. Well, it's not at the dumpster anymore. Now it's in the dumpster. They don't pick up things that get left around it. And so, poor maintenance, this is actually like really crappy that this is how it goes, but the dumpster fills, people put their trash like around it. Again, it's crappy. And then maintenance has to come and put it in the dumpster after the trash comes to clean up around the area. So that sweet, sweet couch is now sitting inside the dumpster. And we talked about it last night, and it's at this point, it's too icky probably to even consider, but man, oh, that would have been so cool. There it is, RIP. The couch that could have been. So sad.